renminbi in the currency matters has been a very sensitive issue, but for the time being, Chinese government has been focusing on the domestic market development and also trying to play a part in the global trade as well. As we all know that China has reached a trade agreement with EU. Now, basically, if a strong renminbi can provide more, domestic, stronger in the market size, basically it can import more product from its trade partners. So that will be used as a base, to tackle the U.S.-China trade relationship. But that is something which you need to look at closely because the manufacturing state, of the Chinese companies have not been really strong. I think we still need a very strong global market and strong domestic market to absorb all the excessive capacity of those manufacturers. So renminbi trend will get appreciating in the first quarter, but during the second quarter, things may take a reverse. So I think investors need to be cautious about that as well.
Wow, offshore rate is sub 6.50 now as we speak. Ronald, have to zoom in on Alibaba because on the last trading day of 2020, this stock actually bounced back after 6 days of losses. And if you just look at the 7-day chart, that'll reflect the kind of comeback we saw in participation. Of course, down again today, nearly 4%. What's your sense over here? Do you think the knee-jerk reaction that investors felt on the back of the regulatory crackdown is something that would be seen as a buying opportunity?
I think investors need to be really cautious about Alibaba because we've seen a lot of negative policy impacts on Alibaba, a lot of regulatory meetings between this senior officials and the Alibaba's senior management at the same time. So I think Chinese government will actually implement some sort of anti-competition, antitrust regulations and put Alibaba's position in a very sensitive and very risky position. But on the other hand, given Chinese government trying to tackle the monopolization policy situation in China, so at the same time, I think smaller size e-commerce traders may get some sort of benefit. But for investors taking position in Alibaba, I think they need to take a very cautious approach and the trend may not be reversible, and Alibaba's market capitalization and market size and market position in China's e-commerce area may be challenged very soon.